That's what we came for. Superstar energy. So grateful to have that superstar here and so grateful that we get another performance. But before we do, I think we should fill up our bellies with something good, and especially with the holidays, which are here as a reminder. And I think for me, that means one thing: good food and great company. I've got all of that right here. So there's nothing better than a meal that's easy to make, but still packed with flavor. And that's why I think Mrs. Ball's chutney spiced holiday burger is the ultimate go-to. So let's get going with something rich, tangy, and the sweetness of Mrs. Ball's chutney is always adding that perfect twist to a classic. And I'm excited to show you guys exactly how to make it with my compadre over here and a nice smoking pan.
Hot, yeah. And you want it. We are searing red meat, so it must be as hot as you can. It's like when you're doing a steak. If you've got red meat and you want to sear it off, it must be smoking hot. So whether you're grilling, whether you're roasting, whether you're frying, Mrs. Ball's sweet chili sauce is amazing, and we're going to be using it as our marinade today. So, buddy, I'm going to put you on mixing station for our beautiful marinade that we're going to be basting as we kind of go, and you'll see our beautiful patties there that I'm going to be cooking in just a moment, but I'm going to mix through our mince first. Very simple.
Talk to me what's going in there.
Very simple. We've got garlic powder, we've got paprika, we've got a little bit of salt and pepper. Don't under-season your burger. Come on. It must be the star of the show.
Yeah, you got to bring it to life,
you know
man. Come on.
Your toppings on your burger shouldn't outshine the burger patty. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's my whole
I think you're hitting the nail on the head. You really need to focus on the burger, and that's what people are starting to lose the plot of. You are 100% right. They will just throw plain mince, make a shape, and think it's a burger.
And then put everything they can into. But this is nice and simple, and I don't mind a bit of fat in my burger either. That's the flavor. It's going to render. Really, you want to get as much flavor into each little flavor bomb as you can. Mix that through. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to say straight off the bat, not that I've asked a chef this, but if it's a red meat, let it rest, let it get to room temperature, do all the stuff that you would do to a steak. Treat it with the same care. And that means you want to get a sear on a really hot pan. So I'm going to crank this guy back up again.
While you crank it up, I think another tip, and I've been making various burgers with mince, I would suggest actually going with less of a lean mince. Obviously, if you go on a diet restrictive sort of a vibe and you want to reduce fat, then go with lean mince. But if you get a nice fatty mince in there, it makes such a good burger. It absorbs the flavor, it cooks in its own fat, it encapsulates. It's beautiful, G.
And as I understand it, and I'm no nutritionist again, but it's the fats in the protein that help us digest.
Yeah, man.
We don't just go straight to the protein. You've got to have the complementary enzymes, if you will. There's a reason why they go so well together. Okay, that's looking great. Now we're going to mix in our little sauce. So I'm going to ask you to hand me over our Mrs. Ball's first.
All right, and we've got the sweet chili option. Nice.
Absolutely beautiful, and it is very similar in its flavor profile to Mrs. Ball's. It obviously just comes with much more of a bite. I don't want to overdo it because I want to save some of this for every other meal we're going to have this week.
And on top later.
A little bit of soy.
Soy is going in there,
for the umami, and soy sauce is your umami connection, always. If you want a pasta, anything with a bit more meatiness.
Yeah, it gives you that like extra little bit of tanginess, but it doesn't overpower in the meal. Yeah. I think that's why it pairs so well with some recipes like this. I think if you didn't have it, it's not a train smash. As long as you got the Mrs. Ball's, you pretty much sorted. You don't forget the mustard.
Oh, we got a bit of mustard, and that's beautiful balance in our sauce.
Yeah.
And we're going to just let that all infuse, I think is the word to use.
Yes.
And we're going to do that on a low heat because obviously sugar in there that can burn. So we're going to let that do its thing. Our burger's looking really good, almost at the point of doing the flip. But I think the bottom line here, use the good stuff with the real high-quality ingredients, no preservatives, ensuring every bite is packed with rich, authentic flavor. This is your go-to. And it's easy to spice up leftovers, turning a simple dish into something exciting and new. I love the idea of taking something that we thought we had written off and reinventing it. You can also use it as a glaze for chicken, for ribs, roasted veggies, giving them a delicious, I think, beautiful caramelized finish. Okay, so I'm not going to waste any more time here.
Don't waste time, bro.
I'm
hoping if these can get done in time. I don't know if you're going to have enough time, but I would love to finish this off, pop it on the burgers. But already, this is looking exceptional. Look at those char lines.
I know, that is looking beautiful. Could probably push it for a little bit longer, but I'm guessing around here we like our burgers rare. And now that we've got a bit of a surface area to play with...
When does this sauce get involved?
I reckon you can kind of feel it out for yourself, but I'm going to start, now that we've got a sear, we're going to just...
Oh, so you can baste this one and you can use it afterwards as well?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can
Nice.
make it into a jar and
Maybe
keep it all week.
I think that's what we let you down, Mzansi, because I don't think this ingredient list allowed us for you to make enough of this sauce. So I think what you want to do is take that ingredient list and add a 0 to everything, just
I
like
don't want you to
times
sell
10.
it on, you know?
Make a massive
A new
bottle of it.
production
Yeah.
line. And there we have it. And then once I would maybe do one more quick flip. Put
little
the cheese on to melt it. I think we might even be able to get away with doing one of those.
My word.
And then you can dress
Let's do that, man.
You
Yes,
can
some
dress
cheese.
the rolls, dude.
I'll start doing that so long and wait for those burgers to come through. And again, this is the fun part. Yeah.
Now, what I am going to do, and this is something that was taught to me brilliantly by one of our amazing chefs.
Oh, yeah?
A little bit of butter on the rolls, please, and we're going to toast off the edge. So just
I'll pretend this is butter.
Yeah, there we go. Actually, we've got some in the pan.
Oh, you do? Okay, nice. Well, grab that for me, man. Thank you. And get a little bit of that char on the roll, too.
And what I find, this gives it a bit more structure, so that the sauciness, whatever you're putting on, doesn't break the bread down.
This is the kind of breaking bread that you do and don't want.
Exactly.
Break bread in your mouth,
break bread
not on the
with your
pan.
friends together.
Oh, man, I'm just picturing how good this...
That's looking
And if I
great.
could convey the sense of smell right now, it would be everything that you'd expect from a perfect burger. It's got that juiciness, it's got that groundness, it's got a little bit of sweetness to it as well. Tiny bit of tang, but it's all coming together. I can't even imagine what it's going to taste like if that's the smell alone.
Buddy, I just got hit with a massive woof of the chili things. I'm like, I had a biblical experience there.
Yes.
Oh, man, that was lovely. Okay.
Let me pull these out.
Okay, you can grab those, guys.
Ooh, a little bit of char. That looks good, yeah.
And now we're going to just pop a slice of our cheese on. If I can extract one.
So,
another one bites the dust.
I might have gotten eaten by the floor. We're going to put that one aside there. Don't worry
As
about
long as
that
we got one to work with, I think we're winning at life.
Burger and a half.
Okay, we're going to turn that guy off and just let that cook through. If you've got a roll, I've got a burger patty, my bro.
You do? All right, bring it on, G-Man. We're almost ready for you. All right. Okay, patty,
I've got kids,
pop it on that one.
The 3-second rule became like an all-day rule, really, when you've got little kids. And those guys can cook through. And the nice thing is you can push it a little bit further for your guests. Ask them what they want, how they like their meat. Pretend to be a professional chef in the moment. Oh, if you're craving this mouth-watering Mrs. Ball's sweet chili holiday burger recipe, you can get the full recipe. And you can add even more holiday-inspired meals to that lineup, that menu on expressoshow.com.
Bro,
look at you,
I
man.
cut it off, and it looks even
that
better.
actually does look spectacular.
We've got to get this in our bellies, Mzansi. Oh, I've got to tuck into this.
Okay, I've left
Man,
before.
talk to
Okay, I'm
people,
going to let you eat and do a non-TV bite before I have mine. Nothing brings people together like good food, as you can see. And with Mrs. Ball's sweet chili sauce, you can turn simple meals, even a burger, into something special during the holidays. So whether you're planning a burger night, a relaxed family picnic, or just need a quick meal between holiday activities, this Mrs. Ball's sweet chili burger is a winner. Are you doing all right there?
Oh, we're still working. Sorry, bro. I got caught in a moment, yeah. Apologies.
Oh, man, I want to just reach across and grab that. Now, if you love getting creative in the kitchen, why not take on a challenge? Show us your best Mrs. Ball's inspired holiday meal. Snap a pic, comment, or upload it, and then you could win your share of 40,000 Rand. Oh, man, so let's see how you bring the flavor to the table. The competition closes the 2nd of May, so you've got a little bit of time, but I have a feeling we're going to get some really good entrants for this one. You can find all the T's and C's and details at expressoshow.com. Come here, my friend.
Oh, so sorry, I forgot. We're still working. So good.
Oh, my
Get
word.
involved in this.
Let's see you after the break.
Oh, man.